Join the Compass Girls in a few minutes as we celebrate the weekend, live at 8 p.m. Eastern on Facebook.com/The Compass Girls. And here they are, the Compass Girls.
Rachel, you have a career in broadcasting for sure. For sure.
I was trying to get out my Johnny voice, but
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Have you ever felt completely unprepared for something?
You know what aggravates me is we were totally prepared tonight, and it seemed like we were unprepared. And when we're unprepared, somehow we get it together. I don't understand.
I feel completely unprepared. It's a good thing we're talking about the weekend because you don't have to do stuff on the weekend. I'm so happy we're talking about like cozying up and just hanging out at home and stuff like that. And I realized I didn't print up the second script, so I'm going to let you.
We got it. All right.
Okay. No,
she's Z.
And she's Rach.
And we're the Compass Girls.
Oh my God, where's the producer?
He's MIA. I hear him on the phone in the other room. That's how important we are.
Okay. I think we need one of those clapboards that go action.
Actually, I have one.
And we have never used it?
I think I gave it to the kids.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah. That's a good cause.
I know. So yes, we are the Compass Girls, and we are here live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you're watching on Facebook, please like us, share us with your friends. And if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, go ahead and subscribe. If you like us, give us those thumbs up. And make sure you're on the Compass Girls page on Facebook and not Zippy or Rachel's personal page. So this way everyone could talk and see you. So we would love for you to come on over. Every week we give away great prizes. So Z, how did they enter in the giveaways?
You know, it's funny because I was feeling like we were Penn and Teller tonight because I was just going like this and okay.
No, I get on a roll.
Huh?
I get on a roll.
You know, you were doing great. You were doing absolutely great. I was just kind of kicking back as I'm not prepared tonight anyway. So what you're going to do is take that index finger, put it right down underneath where you're watching us, and there's a little share button. Hit share. It'll go right to your feed. You get an entry for doing that. And every comment you make, every like, when you like something and you're talking to us or you're talking to each other or you're talking to the brand, whatever it is, each of those comments is an entry into our giveaways. And we do have some great ones tonight.
Yes.
I know.
And if you're watching live, we thank you. Or if you're watching on replay, and we always strive to give you the hottest trends in products in travel. And we also find deals so that you can have the luxuries you crave. Also, if you're not subscribed to our fan list, please do so. Z puts out a beautiful edition every single week after the show. It has the wrap up of what we talked about, any specials, any discounts, any information. It's all in that newsletter. So you can go ahead and just join that fan list at bit.ly/TCG fans. Okay.
It's like a fan club. It's like a fan club newsletter. And don't forget, if you have something special coming up in the newsletter, there will be the opportunity to put it in there, and we'll either do it on the show or in the newsletter. I know this newsletter we did something to Carol because Carol's birthday and my birthday were a day apart last week.
Yeah, so I wanted to say that last week I had written in my notes and I missed it, but I did put it in this week. So we do want to wish Carol a happy birthday, and happy birthday to my bestie right here. And
I had a great birthday.
I was almost with you, this close.
What do you mean?
I was there and then I was gone.
You were gone by my birthday. But I had a really fun time. The neighbors had we normally have driveway parties. We had a party by someone's pool. We had a double birthday party, and we were betting the horses. And you know how I love to gamble. I lost $4.
Ah, well, that's not too bad.
I had fun though. It was the best $4 I ever lost.
So Eileen said she hasn't been getting the newsletter. She doesn't know why, so I have to work on it with her. But I thought, now I see her commenting, but I really thought that she was going to show up here tonight because I'm making, well, I didn't want to refill, so I just made one big mimosa. But I have a lot of champagne out there, Eileen, if you could skedaddle over.
I think, yeah, Eileen, I would go over because what I'm drinking, apparently I'm talking about breakfast on the weekend, so I'm going to be up all night.
This is my breakfast.
So I made a cappuccino, and you know what? There are two things I got this year. I got an espresso maker, and then I bought one of those foaming machines that heats and foams. You know, it's just a little thing, and you push the button, and it creates foam. Now, I use almond milk. It doesn't foam as much as regular milk does. Hubby has cappuccinos every morning, and he does his with regular milk, and he gets like a really nice, it's like a good head on a beer, you know. He gets a really nice one.
Tara is drinking herbal coffee, and I have to say, I've never heard of herbal coffee.
Are you drinking Pero? My mom used to drink Pero, which it was an herbal coffee.
I've never heard of that, and now I have to.
Grain coffee. It's a grain coffee.
I gotta look that up and check it out. Oh yes. My mom is coming over Sunday for dinner. She said, save some of that mimosa. I always have champagne here.
Yep. Absolutely. Ticino.
Oh,
that's cool. I have not tried that yet, Tara. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have to. Elizabeth has a glass of wine. Very nice.
I'm gonna feel really guilty when I show this because if I were Elizabeth, I would have baked all day for tonight. But I'm going to show you the cheat way that I have breakfast on the weekend. What do you usually have for breakfast on the weekend, Rach? Because it's different than during the week.
So, okay, truthfully, when the kids were little, I used to that's when I did pancakes, French toast, things like that. When the grandkids are here, I ask them what they want. I will do anything for them in the world that they want. And they always ask me to make my French toast. Always. French toast and bacon, and which happens to be my favorite. But they always have me make it. So sometimes on the weekend, I'll still do that. It's once in a blue moon with Rich and I. And once in a while, I love to go out for breakfast. It's funny because I love breakfast. Like it's my favorite meal. I can eat it at any time. Mm-hmm. But you know me, like I'm just getting back in the habit of actually telling myself to eat. So this week I ate breakfast every single day.
I'm shocked.
And lunch. It wasn't a great breakfast, but I had something.
So, I mean, during the week, my breakfast is either once in a while I'll have a bowl of cereal, but if I don't, I make smoothies for breakfast every day. So one day a week is not like it's a cheat day, but it's my my me day that I can just kind of that's what the weekend should be. It's time for you to relax, rejuvenate, do those things that you don't get to do during the week to really enjoy. So I kind of go for it, and I will do I usually do a mocha cappuccino. I didn't do mocha tonight because I made a chocolate croissant, and I love doing a French breakfast. It
That's
was
my
hot.
favorite.
It's now cold because I let it rise overnight, and I baked it this morning. Let it rise in the oven overnight. So what I would normally have on the weekend would be something like this. And I like a full fat yogurt because it has more probiotics in it. Now this is not this was okay. I'm gonna cheat here. This I bought for the dog because the dog has to have probiotics. So I give her this yogurt. I buy the real fancy one, and I'm sure it's exactly the same, but it's in a glass jar, or it's in not in the glass jar. It's in a stoneware jar. I buy it at the fresh market. It comes in a beautiful stoneware jar that you can use over and over again, and it makes me feel like it's something special. I know it's
So
stupid.
I just want to tell you, I told you breakfast was my favorite food. I just want to name some of these things. Okay. Someone's eating
I'll
a
now
Dove
show you how
bar.
I cheated to make this.
Okay.
You do yours first.
Someone's eating a Dove bar right now, which is one of my favorites.
Oh,
I love those. Everybody loves French toast. Somebody, their grandkids are Belgian waffles are their favorites.
mm.
I love Belgian waffles, but I'm really weird when I eat them because I like strawberries and whipped cream with it, but not right on it. I like it, my strawberries and
You
whipped
like
cream
it?
on the side, and I cut the
Yep.
waffle, put the strawberry on it, then put a little whipped cream, and then eat it. And I do that with about half the waffle, and then I go to butter and syrup on the other half.
So one thing I've always noticed about you is that when you eat, you like things even.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you realize it, but I will as a good friend, we've
Well,
eaten
no,
breakfast
not
together. But no, you have to make sure that when you have that piece of waffle, that it has to have not even, but it has to have the whipped cream and the strawberries, and not just the whipped cream or not just the strawberries. You like to do it so it's stacked perfectly. I'm not saying the same
no,
amount.
I think, yeah, I guess you're correct because even if I make a sandwich, it couldn't be lopsided. It's the ratio has to be right for me, which I guess that's one of my quirks. Someone else loves making
Oh,
pancakes and French toast and blueberry pancakes. Yum.
my favorite. I
Then
love blueberry pancakes.
let's see, we have eggs, bacon, omelets, Dutch babies, and sometimes
Oh,
biscuits and gravy or Benedict. And
banana
then
pancakes. I don't think I've ever made banana pancakes.
that's a good idea.
Now, what do you
Michelle
put on? Do you
has
put a
a
little
hard
peanut butter on them? And roll them up.
time. Yeah. And Michelle has a hard time with breakfast, but she likes to do brunch. I love brunch.
Yeah, I
Love,
don't
love
eat
it.
early. I normally
Tara
don't eat
says
until 11 or
eggs
12.
every day.
What?
Susan does hash and eggs. So I want to tell you a funny thing about my hash. So, as picky
You,
as I am,
you smoke it at night?
besides that, I do not like homemade hash. I only like the smushy canned hash cooked really crispy. Like Mary Kitchen or Libby's, I like it where it comes out looking like dog food and I smush it in the pan
Gross.
and I crisp it and it's the best hash. Like we go to this place called O'Rourke's in Connecticut and the guys, like we usually go there on the bikes on the weekend, right?
Mhm.
And the guys they're like, oh yeah, they got this homemade hash. It's this great Irish pub restaurant. And I'm like, it's like first because it's all like different sizes and it's chewy and bleh, I don't like that. No. So that's my weird thing. Oh, Tara Her week breakfast is smoothies, and Saturday is oatmeal and eggs. I love oatmeal, by the way, and cream.
So my husband has oatmeal 7 days a week, every single day. I used to have it a lot, but I don't.
When I'm feeling really
love it.
hungry and I lightheaded or something, and I need something quick, I make a quick oatmeal. But of course, that's sweet too. I do it with the maple and brown sugar.
So
It's
you
good.
know that it's not that I'm a bad cook, and I'm actually a good baker, but I'm a lazy cook, and I really don't. You know what? I don't like to cook. I think if I put my mind to it, I'd be fine, but it's not a priority for me, and my husband cooks. So can I tell you how I cheat?
Please do. What is that?
Trader Joe's, they come unbaked. You have to let them rise. They're perfect croissants. You let them rise. I forgot to put the egg wash on. That's how lazy I am. I didn't have to cook them, and I forgot to put the egg wash on.
Wait a minute. So hold on a minute. They already have.
If you give me a second, I will bring a frozen one in and show you. You
Yes.
let it rise.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. And I'll just talk to everybody else. So Michelle is having Moroccan tea. I never had Moroccan tea. I would love to try that. Joe, Italian horn toasted. That's the best. I love chocolate croissants. Chloe yogurt. Oh, Vicky gives Chloe yogurt. I was like, what? I've never heard of Chloe yogurt.
I know. She gives the dog yogurt.
Yes. And
I've always given my dogs yogurt every day.
So,
okay. So I discovered these. I actually have 2 boxes. I have chocolate croissants and I have almond croissants, and they have regular ones too. Someone told me about them, and I said, "Oh, this is great. I don't have to bake them. They're made because at Trader Joe's. They have all natural ingredients. They're so yummy. They come tiny. This is what they look like with dark chocolate in them. Put them on my bag. I butter them.
Wait, is it dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
These are dark chocolate. I think these are dark chocolate.
So,
these are real French croissants. So what you do is you just butter your pan, whatever. Before I go to bed, I put it on the baking sheet. I put it into the oven and let it rise. You have to let it rise for 9 hours. So it's kind of like baking without all the work. And then in the morning, I turn the oven on to 350.
So you had me when you said
I brushed them with an egg wash with the egg whites.
When you said, they were rising all night. I was like, son of a bitch, she made dough and everything and made croissants. You know what I did? I smashed a can on the side of my counter so it popped, and I take the croissants, I put chocolate chips in them, and then I roll them and squeeze them. But see, so these taste like real. But you could probably do that with the regular ones that are not chocolate filled, because it's regular croissanto. It's that flaky layered croissanto. Those are Trader Joe's.
These are Trader Joe's, and they make almond ones, regular ones. They make all, and to me, it's like 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm sure Elizabeth is taking a fit on the other side, going, "Oh my gosh!" But no, she isn't actually.
I bet you she's not. I bet you she's saying that's what I do too.
Oh, that's easy. And the almond ones are to die for. I love almond croissants. So how easy is that? So it goes from that. You let them rise. And I forgot to put the egg wash on them.
Oh, that looks good.
Wait a minute. I'm going to break it in half. So what they do is they put like a candy bar on each side, on the inside. And there's a strip, just like good ones. So I can't let this get, I won't get lost in an hour. It'll be fine. Where's that dog? You know what? I am going to throw these back into the freezer.
Yes, go ahead.
I do not. It's for who said I wish there was a Trader Joe? Chrissy, you wish there was a Trader Joe's in East Haven. Can I tell you? I do not have
one in Orange, though. We have a close one.
My closest Trader Joe's is an hour away. So I go like once a month or maybe every 6 weeks, and I just load up. That's it.
Yeah, it's like 15, 20 minutes depending on traffic.
I will be back. I'm going to put these back in the freezer because I don't want them sitting here defrosting. So you
Yeah,
yak again.
go put them back in the freezer, please. Chrissy, we'll have to take a ride to Trader Joe's so you could sit. So somebody was talking about muffins too. I love muffins, and I love them grilled, only if they're corn muffin. If they're a chocolate chip muffin, because that's the other one I eat because it's sweet, that I like plain. What else? So while Zippy's doing that, I'm going to do some weekend fun facts. How about that? Because I got a lot of fun facts for today.
I'm ready for them. I'm sorry.
Oh, you are? Okay. So
I'll just sit back and pretend it's the weekend.
Here you
Look at a
go.
magazine while you're telling your fun facts.
Okay. In Sweden, Saturday is often the only day of the week when young children are allowed to have candy or eat candy. I don't know. That's what it said.
Do they eat Swedish fish? Do they eat Swedish fish in Sweden?
I don't know. I wonder that. It's like when you were little. Well, not you, because you went to France. But when we were little, we'd be like, can you get French fries in France? We get all corny like that.
Pommes frites, you sure can. And you can get them from a trailer. And so you order your French fries, and there's this giant menu. And you know what the giant menu is?
What? Toppings? Like a
there'd
big
be like 20 different things you can dip your French fries into.
That sounds good. Okay. Saturday is often the most common day of the week for sports to take place. We know that. And they started this ensuring that there would be a maximum turnout from fans. So that's obvious. Saturday gets its name from Saturn, the Roman god of generation, dissolution, plenty, wealth, agriculture, and liberation. So we all know this, but if you really think about it, it's kind of boggling. So Saturday, we call it the first day of the weekend, but really it's the last day of the week.
No. Don't mess with my weekend.
Sunday is the first day of the week. So if you think about it, and then like how in the older days, the Bible people, the Sabbath was meant to stay to rest. You're not supposed to do anything on the Sabbath, right? Which would technically be Saturday, not Sunday, because Sabbath is the last day of the week.
So it's interesting, and I'm wondering. So I'm Jewish. So our Sabbath is Saturday. Christians, the Sabbath is Sunday. Is that how the weekend started? Because our Sabbath is Saturday and yours is Sunday, so they took 2 days?
I have no idea, but I'll have to look that up. I just think when you start thinking about it like that, it gets like a little mind-boggling.
Okay. Someone asked about baby. She's obviously hungry, so she's okay. I haven't taken her to the vet yet. I'm treating her naturally.
Saturday is the busiest day of the week.
See, that's what we need to stop.
Yes. In different cultures, such as Scandinavian, Saturday is called Lørdag, which is derived from the old word.
Did you say lardass?
No. Lard dog. Lard dog.
Lard ass.
No, or lard ass. You're a lard ass on Saturday, right?
I am.
It was derived from the old word laug, meaning bath.
What?
So it equated to bath day. So the Vikings used to practice bathing on Saturday.
Oh, so that's the day they bathed? So Friday you didn't want to be around them because now you got a whole week. See, Chrissy thought you said lard ass too.
It did sound like
We
lard.
all got lard ass.
Well, yeah, it was, you got to have that accent. Saturday is the day in Australia when elections take place because they want everybody
Every
to go and not have
Saturday?
to leave work. That's
Oh,
smart.
okay.
Um,
That's smart. That way they know everybody has election day off.
yes, and this one is Karen here. Did we see Karen? Because this one I got just for her. Is she here?
I don't say hi, Karen. Come on, pop up. We're just. I think it's
not here. I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay.
In folklore, so Saturday was often used as the best day to hunt vampires because this was the day of the week that the vampires were restricted to their coffins. So it's believed in the Balkans that if somebody was born on a Saturday, they could see a vampire that was invisible to others, and that these people were the best recruits to become vampire hunters.
Okay, vampires. If you're bad vampire, you go right to your coffin. Just go straight to your coffin.
So that is some folklore
God,
for you.
So
I thought that was interesting. Isn't that
Christy hunts vampires on Tuesday.
It's the wrong day, Christy. The wrong day.
I'm so glad that I'm not prepared for today. It makes it so much more fun.
So I'm gonna go through some things, and then we have some products to show too, and then
oh my God.
Hey, all right, let's do a guess without you guys figuring it out on your fingers. Just pop it out of your head. How many hours do you think are in the whole weekend? Just do it quick.
48.
Without figuring it out.
2 days, 48.
Well, no, because how they figured it out, what you really have is from when you get done Friday night until
so like 6 p.m. on Friday when you get out of work?
They gave us a total of 60 hours.
Okay, except for how many of those are spent sleeping?
I start Friday night.
So do I. Love after lockup. That's how I start Friday night. That's my weekend of trash. But you know what? It's really funny because to me that sets off the weekend because it's garbage, trash TV, complete trash. And I don't have to mind. I get to do stuff that's mindless, that's relaxing. I can laugh at someone. What's she eating? What are you eating?
Anyone?
Who made those? Did you make them? Are you going to lie to me and tell me you made them?
Someone made them for me.
I haven't had those in a long time. Long time.
I just found my grandmother's recipe. I'm so excited. And
well, I'll be up all night because I'm drinking espresso if you want to give it to me after the show.
Oh, there you go. But you need a cup of
dark chocolate. I'm drinking espresso, caffeinated, and dark chocolate in the croissant. So
you're going to be up all night.
I'll be up all night. So
one of the things with making the most out of your weekend is that's
Captain.
Yeah, he's just lounging. Let me fix that. Okay, so one of the things, with your weekend is to make a plan. So, because if you don't make a plan, even if it's to do nothing or to have your me time, whatever it is, if you don't have some sort of plan, then the day just goes by quick, and then it's done.
I agree, and if your plan is to relax, don't be zippy and be on the computer the entire weekend answering emails or texting Rachel, who is really good. I have to say, of the two of us, you are really good at disconnecting on the weekend. I'm really bad at it. I will sit on the TV show with the computer in my lap.
I mean, there are weekends when I'm doing a lot of social posts or I'm on Facebook or whatever, but most of the time I'm disconnected.
Yeah. And so, and that's one of those really important things. If your goal is, if you've had like a week and you just need to decompress for 2 days,
Do you hear him?
you're taking direction from Eileen. I see that. Director Eileen. Yeah, make that plan. Plan to do nothing if you have to. I mean, some people do it naturally. My husband does nothing. He can do nothing 7 days a week and be and you know and he's perfectly happy with that, and he's whatever. I go crazy. I need to be busy. Unfortunately, that does spill over to the weekend. So I do have to remind myself, you know what? Today I'm doing nothing, or the kids are coming over, or I'm getting, Rachel makes fun of me because I run errands constantly. I'm not really running errands. I'm getting the heck out of here to get away from the computer and just like my acupuncture. I don't go because I'm in pain. I go because it's quiet and I can't move for a half hour and I have to relax.
Yes. The other thing is get outdoors. Like, it's cold here, but if you make a plan and you actually get dressed correctly for whatever element you're in and just get out there and do something, whether it's a little walk or whatever. Like, I just feel like when you get out, you feel better.
Yep. Hashtag weekend goals. I'm totally with you on that. Because one of the good things about having a dog, even though I have a fenced in yard, is that she wants to be walked 3 times a day. So I do get out.
You get out.
Hey, Rach, be right back. Gotta go. I mean, I could let her out the back door, but I only walk a quarter of a mile at the most, back and forth. But I still get out and get fresh air.
This is something that you talk about all the time, and I do as well, about allotting some you time, because we start getting busy and then we forget about us. So whether it's a book or a manicure, a facial, a movie, like what do you want to do? Just some self-care. Or trash TV.
You know what? I don't feel bad about it because it really does. I mean, I have times that I sit and read. I go out by my pool every morning with a cup of coffee. That's just before. I don't get on the computer early. I used to get on the computer really early. Now I don't get on. It's earlier than Rachel, but I don't get up and get on the computer anymore. I go outside, I sit by the pool, as long as it's not too hot or too cold, and I have my coffee out there. I think you need me time every day, but we do push so much into 5 days a week that we need those 2 days. Totally need, and it can look different. I mean, one weekend it might be, I want a spa weekend. Another it might be, you know what? I haven't gone to, a park and walked, the botanical gardens in a year, or hey, there's an outdoor concert at whatever. It's free. The band's not that great, but it'll be fun. I'll bring a bottle of wine and a glass, and because life goes by really quickly. I can tell you, at 68 years old,
and weekends go by faster than life.
What does?
Weekends go by faster than life.
Totally. It's like it starts and it's over.
Yeah. Another thing is allowing yourself some catch-up time. And like Zippy said, like, you're not going to do all of this every single weekend, but you find what's important for that weekend. And maybe it's catch-up time because you've been putting off financial things like taxes, or you need to sort out something.
Is that a reminder?
Yeah. Actually getting it done is going to make you feel so good that you actually did it. And, it just, if you plan it, you don't have to plan it where, oh my gosh, it's all day Saturday. Well, give yourself, okay, I'm going to do catch up from, 11 or 10 until 2 on Saturday. And then you still have the rest of the day, but you're just getting heads down, getting it done.
Yeah. And it could be just, you know what? I sometimes I like to go shopping, walk around the stores. You know that. That's my thing. I love to go if there's a craft fair right there, if the outlet malls. It's something I wouldn't do during the week.
Yeah.
Because it takes such a chunk of time. And I love doing it. Even if I don't want to, sometimes I just do it to walk around and see what's doing there. Just see what's new.
And I get lost. Like we start going shopping and I'm like, the last time we went out shopping, we wound up out for 6 hours because I was like, oh, I got to go here. Oh, I got to go here.
Yeah.
I got to do this.
But and I find that because it's something I don't do during the week, that it's very pleasurable.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was doing, when I say to Rach, I'm running out to go to the store, it's the grocery store, right? It's always the grocery store.
You're always running to the store. So
I shop daily. I shop daily for that.
Talking about, me time or whatever. So can we talk about this book? Because you like to read, Zay.
I do love to read.
Yeah. So I want to show them. Whoops, where is it? The Power of Perfume book by Sue Phillips. So Sue Phillips is she's a Scientologist who actually created.
Wait. Step back. She's a Scientologist or a scientist?
No, Scientologist.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Okay.
A Scientologist, and she's the original creator of the perfume Tiffany & Co.
Oh, she is?
Yep. She
That's very
also,
cool.
along with the scents for Burberry.
Really? So that's interesting. My brother is my brother here. My brother had a really good friend who is a French perfumer. His company, his brand, his family.
So one of the things that I thought was really fascinating, because I was like, all right, it's a book, The Power of Perfume, but she is, and I'm wondering if they messed up and wrote Scientologist and it should be scientists, because she could tell you, like, for
you know what a Scientologist is? It's a religion.
I know, but they wrote Scientologist.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe she's a scientist. Maybe she's a Scientologist.
No, it says Scentologist.
Oh, Jesus.
She's not a Scientologist.
I
like,
saw.
why would they even put that if she was?
You
That
know
would
what?
be like she's a Buddhist who. Or
Can I tell you? Here's my glasses. Here's the paper way over here. And I'm like,
she's a Scentologist. She's not a Scientologist.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, it does. It's a lot of sense, Rach.
Totally. And they're spreading rumors about Sue.
Yeah, she and John Travolta are hanging around in the Scientology.
I was like, why did they even tell us that? Who cares? But Scentologist, okay. So anyway, what I thought was fascinating is that, and she's a Scentologist, she could tell you, like, on Thanksgiving, on Valentine's Day, what scents get your libido going, and what scents.
No, so she understands like pheromones and stuff like that, and what the scents
so
of pheromones. I can't wait to read this.
Look, I just got it right to that chapter. Perfume is about romance, sex, and sensuality. So,
it's very interesting because the things that scent memory is such a, I don't know if it is for you, but scent memory for me is really strong. I can tell you what my first grade teacher wore for perfume. I mean, I can still smell it. And she
Yes.
wore Lily of the Valley. I remember it.
I remember my
distinctly.
grandmother's.
Mhm.
My grandmother, and so I didn't really know one of my grandmothers. And I remember when I was little in Bradley's, that's how long ago it was. But I can remember her coming up to me, and I remember her hair. Go figure, right? I remember her hair and the perfume scent. If I ever smelled it, I would know.
Okay. So I know
And
that my mother
Charlie.
wore Shalimar. And
Oh, my aunt wore Shalimar. That's all she ever
yeah,
wore.
I can see the bottle. And I remember the first time I went to Paris, that's all she wanted me to bring back, to go to Guerlain, because they had a beautiful store, and to go buy her Shalimar and bring it home, which of course I did. I have a favorite scent. That's a scent that you can wear as a perfume. You can scent the house with. You can use it in the bathroom for smell. You can light candles with the scent, and you can't buy it here, which is really kind of annoying. Oh, you can. I mean, I can order it and have it shipped to me. So I'm very careful with using it. And it was created for a particular hotel, so that when you walked into the hotel, you could recognize the place just by the scent. And I fell in love with it because it's my favorite place in Paris. So I, bought everything, and now I order it.
Oh.
It's the red bottle of Cost.
Carrie, you said about you stuff up immediately with perfume. I get migraines and I stuff up. Like, it's terrible. However, I'll I'll talk to Zippy after the show. We had a perfume on here that it's a perfume cream that I use, and it has a great smell, and I love it. Actually, you know what? It's Child. I don't even have to ask.
I was just going to say, I keep that, but I use that on my legs.
I love Child.
Yes. It's very light.
Yes, but it still gives you a scent, which is
it's not overpowering. You'll find, especially if you have allergies, there are certain scents that will just trip them off, but there are other scents that you may find that don't. So the other thing I love, I like wearing, sometimes I like wearing men's cologne.
You know what I like to do? I like to take Rich's cologne. Like when he went to Florida, I took his cologne. I sprayed a big shirt. I let it stay there for a while. I didn't put it right on, and then I just put it on, and then I could.
So I can think he's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you like lighter scents and more natural scents, oh gosh, what's the ones that I use that are
Demeter.
Demeter, thank you. The Demeter fragrance library. So if you like a lighter scent, and Rachel, you'll probably love it. A couple of my favorites in that line are gin and tonic. It actually smells like a gin and tonic.
Well, can I just say something
champagne
before we keep going on with this? Around Mother's Day, you're all going to be able to have something that smells amazing. It's not perfume, so won't give you a migraine, that Zippy and I will be launching. So
we will.
Really?
We will.
Sometimes I love you. I love you because you're just
it's like you tell me something, it goes out.
She's like, what? Wait.
Oh,
what are we doing? What?
Put it in Skype. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I love it. And this is why we work so well together. Yeah. By the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm sure as soon as she'll say it, I went, I'll go, oh yeah, that's right.
Another thing that I do on the weekends, because it's free time, and I did it with this. I'm going to actually grab a product. But
Can I tell you? I'm wearing this. Are you wearing it? Oh my!
I am. I practice my makeup because everybody thinks because I'm a cosmetologist that like, oh, how do you do this and how do you do that? And they're always coming out with this new trend or this or that. And I tell you guys all the time, practice, 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 practice with curling your hair, practice with using a brush. Well, I practice with makeup. So this is Rena Beauty, and it's by Lisa Rena, who I love her so much. I just want to hang out with her because
She and Harry. Don't you want to hang out? They're such a cute couple.
When I was a kid, I had the biggest crush on Harry.
I can't imagine not having a crush on him.
Do you know why? Do you know why? And why? I made my kids watch the movie. I made my husband watch the movie Clash of the Titans when he was Perseus.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Stop it.
I don't.
That's like not
busy watching 90 Day Fiance. I'm kidding. Now I'm kidding.
That's like not knowing Gerard Butler was Attila.
I love Gerard Butler.
Did you?
I like these people. I don't watch those kind of movies. I watch tacky shit.
Oh. Okay, so this is the lip kit, which.
So here's what, can I tell you what I really like about this? It's a kit and everything goes together. You can't make a mistake. You get the right color pencil to go with the right color lipstick to go with the finishing gloss that goes on top. And it all looks right together. And I don't have to try to match them. That's huge.
Yeah. And I love the names that she came up with. They're like so awesome. So each kit there was like the showstopper.
This is Mrs. Hamlin. What color do you have? I have Mrs. Hamlin. I have hers.
I have, oh my gosh.
Oh, the lipstick is Mrs. Hamlin. The lip gloss is Pink Champagne, and the lip liner is Notice Me. But if you notice it, all of the colors work together.
I don't know because I can't see. But
it's on the box. It's on the back of the box.
My boxes I left in the other room.
Okay.
Because I was using it, so I had to take it out of the box. I thought I grabbed it, but I didn't.
It's too small on here to read. But
so she's chic, she's sexy, she's bold, and that's what her line is about. So every kit you get the liner, the lipstick, and the gloss. And it's really because she is known for her lips. So she ran with it and said it's for lips that want to stand out and be noticed. So,
and if I don't want to wear lipstick, I just put a little liner and gloss on. You don't have to always wear lipstick if you don't want to, but it's nice to be able to layer because, I've been wearing this. Have you been wearing this? It lasts.
It lasts a long time. And the lip pencil, it's great for shaping, lining, or filling. And it goes on very smooth. It has a creamy texture. And I love this lip liner.
So I just put a line there, and then I'm going to go next to it so you can see how they go together so well with the lipstick. And then, since I've got it already on my lips, and then I'll take the gloss and go next to that. And you'll see how they all kind of work together.
But it does fill in, which is really nice.
So do you have this really light? Mine is really perfect for daytime, which is
mine is perfect.
I don't go anywhere at night lately. Oh, okay. So it's probably the same. It's the same.
Yeah.
I have to tell you. Oh, and hello.
Yeah, my favorite.
Magnetic.
Oh, wait, here. Wait.
Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Magnetic. Oh.
Love that. Love that whole thing. And then, so, okay, when I first used this, I was like, do my lips look like Lisa?
Yeah, they actually plump. It's not a plumper, but
It's
the
not a
color
plumper.
makes your lips look plumper.
Yes,
This color,
they look bigger.
which I like. I was like really, I was so when I first opened it and I saw the color, I went, "Oh, this is going to look awful on me."
Mhm.
And I put it on, and it was like, "Oh, this is kind of fun," and my lips look nice. And
I love this. Look,
can I do duck lip?
there's a word you're supposed to say, and I can't remember what it is. It was like curse.
Curse, curse, curse. I don't know. My lips are uneven. You don't want me to say anything.
So
That's why I want to have.
oh my
a little bit of-
goodness. All right, I'll go back to whatever. So anyway, so for the Icon collection, the lip gloss, it's a vegan high shine moisturizing lip gloss, and it does actually glide on flawlessly. It's soothing, it's smoothing, it like your lips feel great. My lips are a little bit dry from flying on the plane, being in Florida in the sun, and then coming back to the cold. So my lips got a little bit dry and chapped. I've been wearing this every day, and it's great. And the lipstick, I'm gonna tell you, it is so silky and
it's like
again,
it's like
vegan
butter.
creamy.
It's
Yes,
like
it is like butter, like yeah, satin, silky, smooth. I love it. It goes on so easily, and that's how you know good lipstick. And
yeah, it doesn't
because
drag.
it's
That cheap
yes,
lipstick will drag,
yeah, drag this
and not like
and this too.
RuPaul.
It goes
We're
on so
talking
smooth.
drag.
It doesn't skip. It's like you
Oh,
could just
so
do.
here's the thing about the lip liner is so nice that the other day I just filled in my entire lips with it and used it as a lipstick with a little of the gloss over it.
You know what I've been doing? So when I come over here, I fill in.
Oh, I go under here because mine are uneven. My lips are uneven.
Yeah,
It's high
but
on one
if
side,
you
low on the
fill
other.
in here, because this is where you lose it first, then it won't leave as much. Right there. But I go down because your face is crooked. So one side
No
goes
kidding.
lower. So my makeup looks funny today because you know how I always tell everybody, make sure you change your makeup in the seasons, and summer you get darker, so
You
you
got
got
a tan.
stuff. Well, I was in Florida on the beach, so my makeup is a little bit too light for my skin
That happens.
because I
I'm
got
just
a
gonna
little
keep
tan.
pretending it's the weekend.
Okay, so guess what? Because
What?
it's not over.
Mm-hmm.
We are giving a lip kit away.
Mm-hmm.
Really, we are giving a lip kit away. She's got her mouth full, so I'm not gonna. So, and the lip
This is
kit,
amazing. You know what? I like this so much. I'm actually going to look at the rest of her line.
so wait, retail for the lip kit 3 is $45, which it's like buying 2 get 1 free because I paid 20 something for my lipstick. Easy.
Wow.
If you want a good lipstick, you're not
Yeah,
getting.
you're gonna pay.
We're not talking Wet and Wild $250 at CVS. Remember that? Remember when you were young and you couldn't afford makeup and you had to get Wet and Wild
It was 99 cents, some of them.
or Elf?
Elf. Well, Elf was later on, but I only used Elf because Ted Rubin used to work for them.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
Yep, me too. Also, I did not. I forgot to tell you guys that the book, Susan is giving an autographed copy of the Power of Perfume book away.
Yes, you told them.
I did?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe I was imagining it. Wouldn't be the first time.
All right, so we're on the whole beauty with practice.
This is called the Heidi Lip Kit.
Can we talk about one more beauty item? Oh,
We
no.
can talk about as many beauty items as you want because you said you play on the weekend with that. The thing I do is do more skincare on the.
We had Mariah on.
This was such a nice surprise. I gotta go.
We did not plan on having Mariah on tonight. And then
No, they
we
sent
got
us a
these
present,
little
not to be.
bags from them. This is perfect for a weekend because there are bath bombs. And look what kind it is. Perfume.
Persimmon.
Yes, that too.
Persimmon is a fruit.
Persimmon. And it's in Japan, correct?
Right. You can get them here too. You can get them anywhere.
Oh, could you? So there's 3 bath bombs. Look at how big they are, right? But this got me. Let me see yours.
Oh my gosh.
The body lotion.
You know, it's funny because I don't look. Okay, I'm ready.
Go.
Look who's on the package.
So I go to Z. Oh my God. Did you see what Mariah sent us? And she's like, oh, I did. And I said, oh my God, like, how did they do that? Like, that's so cool. And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, go look at your body lotion. Did you not look at it? She just opened it and just, did that.
I opened it. I went like this. Oh, I love Mariah, but I didn't take each thing out because and I was like, why did I get this? They weren't supposed to be on the show. They just sent it for a present.
Yeah. So listen to this. What I found out is that anybody, you can actually make up your own personalized photo with the body lotion.
So if you gave it, what a fun gift. Oh my gosh, what a fun. Wait.
Fun.
So bridal party. What a great thing to give to a bridal party.
Right? So this is a purifying and deodorizing unscented body lotion, and it has the Japanese persimmon. Is that it? Persimmon?
Persimmon.
Persimmon. Oh, persimmon. I got it. So it's the only body lotion outside of Japan that contains Japanese persimmon extract. So it significantly,
it's probably a better one than what we get here.
Reduces body odor all day. It's free of sulfates, of synthetic dyes, fragrance, and preservatives. And it has a concentrated formula using earless bottle technology to ensure product integrity.
So what you do is you just press. Can you see it comes up like that? And then you just.
So that's pretty cool. I think I scored in my computer. With that body lotion, are you happy to see me? Oh, there you go. Wait. Okay, I did it too quick.
I'm going to smell so good.
Can you see it?
I can see it. So that was such a nice. I love the fact that you could do this. They don't charge extra. Do they charge extra to do that or no?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't. I saw it just before the show. I was on their site and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool.
So
you're right.
What a great gift for a friend.
Bridal party gifts. My gosh.
Bridal party, shower gifts.
So Mariah Clinical is giving away.
Wait, what? They weren't even supposed to be on the show. They just sent it to us as a present and we said, oh, we got to get this on. It's so cool.
She is going to do for 2 winners a lotion and bath bomb. So
boom.
So I'll tell you this though, if you win it, I would love to be able to have it personalized for you. But you would have to do a photo and stuff. We got to figure it out. I'm not sure if we're going to do it.
And I love the way they put it. So they put it into everything came in this great makeup kit, makeup bag. It's the perfect size. Can I tell you, this is the one I wear all the time when I have to wear fabric mask because it's so pretty on.
Yeah,
it's very pretty on. And it all came in this great Cocoa Face Yoga bag.
And their because their logo is so pretty. So
Yeah, it's beautiful. I just think it's a beautiful mask. I'm getting so used to masks that it's nice to have a beautiful one. What a great prize. You know what? I'm so excited for someone to win this.
Ow, 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 ow,
What did you do?
ow. I got old.
You got yeah, well.
All right, I'm gonna do something.
I do not want to hear that. You have some more tips? Hey, wait, there's okay.
I do. Let me do fun fact first.
Okay, I'm going to kick back and blow my diet and keep enjoying the chocolate croissant and my cappuccino as if it's the weekend. And I'm all cuddled up. We'll talk about this later.
Oh my God, listen to this.
Oh,
This is a This is a oh my God fun fact. You're all gonna remember this forever because it's that oh my God. So there's a company. Really? Tell them why aren't they watching the show?
Because can you see who it is? It's my son.
You should answer it and we should all yell at him. All right, there's a company that turns, are you ready? You ready for this?
Mm-mm.
Dead bodies into ocean reef.
What?
Yep. I got the name of the company too if you want to do it. So.
Wait, no. So wait a minute. So if I pass away and I don't want to be buried, I could be turned into an ocean reef? Is that what it is? Instead of being buried?
Yes. So
I actually like that idea.
If you romanticize with a burial at sea, the company Eternal Reefs offers an innovative solution. It mixes the cremated remains of a person with concrete to create a pearl onto which loved ones can etch personal messages, handprints, or environmental friendly mementos. And then the pearl is then encased in a reef ball that is dropped into the sea, where it provides a new habitat for fish and other sea life, helping encourage a vibrant ecosystem.
I think I would like that. I'm a Pisces. I like the water.
I think that it's actually kind of cool, but I don't know about I don't know. I
asked my husband the other day what he wanted me to do with his ashes. You know what he told me?
What?
He told me to leave them there. You know how if you have a dog cremated, you have the choice of just leaving the ashes or taking them? He told me to leave them.
Leave them there?
Yeah. I'm like, okay. That's what you want.
And here's a tip for your weekend. Again, remember you're planning everything. You're not doing everything you're saying at once.
No, but you're gonna throw one of these bath bombs in the tub.
Yeah. Put some things off. So there's things that can be done at any time. Some things you could do on your lunch during the week, and it's just when your time is more structured, you get more done, and we all know that. Avoid routine, like if you normally get up and do something different so you feel alive. Do something
Stay in your sweatshirt all day long.
Can we talk about these?
Stay in your sweatshirt. Can I tell you what I've got on besides my sweatshirt? I got pajama bottoms on because I'm pretending it's the weekend.
Me too.
Good for you.
So
I was dressed. I had jeans with this on, and I thought, we're talking about the weekend.
This is.
I might need to actually move this and make everybody sick to their stomach.
Can I tell you, I used to get yelled at when I was little for doing this.
So put your knees under it?
Yeah, my mother would yell at me, "You're stretching out your shirt."
I have to go so far back in order to show how long this sucker is. Wait a minute. Nope, that's the wrong way. I got to move this a little more this way. There we go.
Wait.
Look at this. It's like I could wear this as a dress.
Mine is pretty big too. Wait.
It is so comfy.
And it's got a pocket.
It's got one of those big pouch pockets, giant size, just as giant size as it. These are called giant hoodies. What I mean,
do your dance
perfectly. That's the brand name.
Do your dance because you got happy on your shirt. Because I'm happy. I got sloth.
So I was ready for the weekend because weekend is my happy time.
And weekend will be my sloth time.
I'm going to move. Sorry, just don't. I'm going to try to move slowly because I don't want you to get nauseous from when I move this thing. But this is such a comfy, fun. Oh, my glasses were on my head.
It really is.
I could be like, this is the perfect weekend wear for that weekend that you're just going to hang around the house. You don't really want to get dressed, but you need to be covered in case someone comes to the door. So you don't want to be in your nightgown.
Can I tell you what happened to me?
You could tell me anything. And it's such a happy giant hoodie.
So I was in the garage and I wear in the summertime like baby dolls or whatever. You know, I'm hot. It's not lingerie, but it's boobie and stuff. And then I'm sitting there and all of a sudden the UPS guy is there.
Of course, because we're
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm there and all of a sudden my neighbor walks in. Rich is in the garage. I don't know what way to go because I'm going to try to hide. And I don't want my neighbor to see me like this. I mean, it's my neighbor. So then he just walks in. I'm doing this, and he's like, "Go get some clothes on, Rachel."
Oh.
And that's it. That's all he goes to me. And I just ran upstairs. So then he leaves, right? I'm down in the garage again. I'm talking to Rich, and all of a sudden, the UPS guy walks in. I'm like, "What is it with everybody in our garage while I'm in like my baby doll? What the hell? Was that it?"
No, the water guy.
Oh, then what the hell did he come here for?
They're doing some work.
They were doing some work somewhere, and who comes walking in my garage? The water guy. I'm like, come on.
Three, and you got your baby dolls on. See now, you could just thrown this giant hoodie over, and it's about the length of a dress. It is so. I gotta tell you, it's so soft and comfy.
UPS service now.
Yeah, it is so comfortable. I'm gonna just
these are. It's not overly heavy. It's like a thinner sweatshirt, so it's soft and it moves with you. Because you know how the thicker ones are like coarse. This is like soft,
and this is thick thin.
Yeah, so it's got the fleece. It's got the lining.
No, she knows what I mean. It's thick thin. It's
got fleece. It does have fleece, but it's thin. So it's warm. But it's like, see how you can just push the sleeves up easily. It's not.
Reminds me of a cotton t-shirt dress, like that comfy. Remember those dresses, those t-shirt dresses? They were so comfortable, but they were more fitted. Where this reminds me of like when I used to steal sweatshirts from Rich, that they were just right. Those just perfect.
Yeah, it's like already worn in.
Yes.
Because they're already worn in. It's so you don't have the coarseness. They're smooth, they're comfy, they're long. You could wear it as a dress. But you can put your knees up under it because it's so big.
And your mom won't yell at you to get your knees out of there.
No, because it's made for that. It's made giant for that because it's a giant hoodie. The company's called Giant Hoodies, and it describes it perfectly. They've got the most adorable designs on them. Are you going to go rob a bank?
No, I was just going to.
They've got adorable designs. They're so comfy. They're the perfect weekend wear if your weekend is going to be at home, just like this. With a
I
book.
don't know. I may wear this out. You will see me out.
Oh no, I would wear it out. You can wear this out.
But
I
this
wear
is
this out with a pair of tight jeans. It'd be so cute.
and it's like that perfect thing. Like, oh shoot, I got to run to the store for something. You don't got to change or anything.
No, this is me this weekend. Giant hoodie, maybe a pair of like not Lululemons because I don't I tights. Book. I'm here. Ordering my husband around.
You got your Zaya.
Give me some salsa and chips. Would you run out and get me? He won't do it, by the way.
You got to wear your Zaya. I love mine. My Zaya pants.
Oh yeah, the Zaya ones. I've bought a whole bunch of them at
Those
Sam's
are so
Club.
good.
So if anybody wants to know a good deal right now at Sam's Club, if you like tights, if you like exercise tights, they have a brand. I think they're called it's their own. It's the Members Mark Zens. They're just fitted beautifully, and they come up to it in a little tulip at the ankle. They just went on clearance for $4.91. Guess what I'm doing?
Wow.
Yeah, if there are any left, I'm going to order a
So
bunch.
Tara, yes. So giant hoodies come in they must have 100 different designs and colors and everything. So you will definitely find something for you. I found like so many things that I wanted.
We had a heck of a time deciding. She and I were going, oh, get this. Oh, but we're doing something about the weekend, so I'll do that. Oh, but I could wear this one. I could get this one. And we went back and forth for like a half hour, you and I, going, oh, but this, and we were putting
And guess what?
What?
We are giving away not a giant hoodie, but a giant hoodie bundle.
What? What's a giant hoodie bundle?
It's a giant hoodie, a giant sweatshirt, and a giant tee.
Get out.
I'm so jealous of the winner.
Shut the front door.
Yep.
We didn't get that.
Nope.
They get it and we don't get it?
They get that's a good prize.
Whoever wins, I'm happy for you.
I know, that's awesome. All right. So wait, I got another. I got to go back to my fun facts. Oh wait, let me go back to because we got something else to show you, but I'm going to tell you something really quick. So we said avoid routine. Zippy said this before. Find a new hobby. And here's this.
Hobby.
This is something that they did this poll with successful like CEOs and people on that level. And some of the things they found that they do in common on the weekends is they do something fun on Sunday night. They don't start dreading Monday. They do something fun Sunday night. So then they just do their fun thing, go to bed, wake up for work. You're not sitting there going, oh, tomorrow's Monday. And that is such a good idea.
It's a great idea. Instead of going out on Friday night or Saturday night, go out on Sunday night. Hobbies are really important.
Yes. Absolutely.
Very, very, very important. And if you don't have one, get one. It could be as simple as reading or knitting. I have half knit things.
I have lots of hobbies.
Plants. There are plants all over my house because I like to look at them, and then I get frustrated because I have too many plants. But
maximize your mornings. So if you have children in the house, try to get up before them and do something for yourself. Go for a walk, make some breakfast, do something by yourself.
That's your you time.
Before the kids get up. Or if you're married, before your husband. Me, he gets up first. I'm
late. See, I'm an early riser, so that's easy.
I maximize my evenings.
Yeah, and I maximize my mornings.
Create traditions. A lot of you guys I saw already are doing that with different breakfasts and things like that. But traditions are fine. Here's something that I never did, and I've done it a couple times recently. and it was wonderful. Schedule nap time. Like
Wait,
take,
why? Well, so I
I
never,
never
take
took a
naps.
nap.
I don't know how to take a nap.
Well, that was my issue. I never took a nap, and if I did, it was I would feel like shit for the rest of the day. Here's the trick. You cannot sleep more than 45 minutes.
So
Your
I'm
next
afraid if I
sleep-
took a nap, I wouldn't be able to wake up, and then I wouldn't get up till the next morning.
No,
Or
you
I
gotta-
could get up
you
at
gotta
10 at
set
night and
your
then be
alarm.
up all night.
Remember when I napped at your house? I napped for like
Yes.
hours. That was
Yeah.
bad. And then I was up late. No, you only nap, like I wouldn't nap after like 5 o'clock, and I wouldn't nap more than
So
30.
Mike has a point.
No, I get up 9 o'clock, Mike,
Rock of
and I
noon.
go to bed about 2, so sometimes 3, but I haven't been. I've been going to bed early. Not early, but earlier.
What's early?
Well, I've been in bed by like 1:30
That's
and
early. Oh my gosh.
and asleep by 1:30 or 2. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mike, he's saying BS. I have been up, right, Z, every morning this week, early.
Yeah, she goes through spurts where she wakes up early and
Yeah,
she
I've
gets
been online. I started working all week this week, 9 o'clock. I was at work. Boom. Bam.
So let me say this about that, even though it has nothing to do with the weekend. Some people work better in the morning. Some people work better in the afternoon. Some people are more focused at night. So you actually have to know those things about yourself. And Rachel, you know that about yourself. Is
Oh,
that
I
you
work better at
normally you work really well at night. I can write, I can get everything done by if I put my mind to it, I could be done with my work by noon. Because that's how focused I am.
I'm more creative at night. I can work the same during the day, but I'm more creative at night. However, I found this week, now it's totally off week for me because I was work at 9. I had breakfast by 10.
You were eating by 10 o'clock?
I had my
That's good.
breakfast. Only
That's
by
healthy.
10 o'clock, I had my breakfast. Whether it was just an English muffin or whatever, still ate something, or oatmeal. And had lunch, and I pushed myself as far as even like it's hard when you work from home just to jump in the shower because you're at home. Like you don't have a set time. When you used to work in the office, you get up, you jump in the shower, you're going. And
but if you shower at night, then you don't have to worry.
Right, but I stuck that shower in early so that this way
good for you.
I was up. But so we'll see. We'll see how I do. I liked it, but I miss my nights.
So then you don't have to be up in the morning and doing that.
No, I don't have to. But I liked getting stuff done. I felt like I was working while everybody else was.
Right. And you have more day. For me, I always feel like I have more day later on.
Although you would be surprised how I would send emails out at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and people are emailing me back. And I'm like,
well, don't forget, we're East Coast. You're emailing people. They get it. They're on the West Coast. You send stuff at 11, 10, 9, 8 p.m. They may be sitting with the computer in their lap watching television.
No, there's people, because I'll see that they're East Coast, and I'm like, I'm not the only one working at this hour. And they're like, oh, yeah, I'm up till 1, 2. So I am not the only one.
No, everybody has a peak time, and you just have to know what your peak is.
Okay, so we got another one is compress chores, and this is a biggie. And I notice if I do this, I get so much done because instead of you're sitting watching TV, you go do a load of clothes, you wait, then you switch them, compress them. So you're saying, okay, from 10 to 12, I'm going to do the laundry and clean the bathroom and wash the kitchen floor. So it gives you 2 hours to
Wait,
get
Wash
those.
the kitchen floor.
I do wash my floors.
I'm
Oh
kidding.
my
You know I'm kidding because I don't.
That's
I do, but not often enough.
so I'm going to show you a really easy way that's fun and it's healthy and it's a great way to have fun, be healthy, and wash your floor.
It's
When
still not
we do our house show, our home show, I am going to show you a new way to wash the floor. That's all I'm going to
Oh,
say.
my mind is going into way too many places. So it's
And
probably
it's
one of
fun
them.
and it's healthy and you're going to love it.
I have a
Okay.
better idea.
What? Hire somebody?
Have the housekeeper do it.
All right. So here's a fun fact. There is an annual coffee break festival.
Really?
Yes.
Where?
So,
Everywhere? In this country?
yes, in the town of Stoughton, Wisconsin, they have an annual coffee break festival. The gathering includes coffee tasting, brew offs. Like, how cool
Ooh,
is
I
that?
could totally
Wait.
do this, you know.
And this is the best bean spitting contest. I would win that.
But I could do, I totally would, you know, my background. My background is coffee.
I thought you
And
were, my background is spitting.
no, well, I don't spit really well, but I could, except for when it's all over my
I grew up in the city. I can spit.
I can't spit. I don't
That
do
was
really well
actually a thing at one point.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
But if they had a brew off, I could brew coffee. I can make it 6 ways from Sunday. I am so good at that.
So let me tell you, this is keep going with this fun fact, but it's another fun fact. So according to the city officials there, the coffee break was born in the city in the late 1800s as women working at the local Gunderson tobacco warehouse
Woo.
began the ritual of pausing during the workday to brew up some coffee and to chat. So that became a coffee break.
I love it. That's a real coffee break.
And that's how you get good work done. You need to break.
You do. You do.
Yeah. And then dolphins sleep with one eye open.
Dolphins sleep with one eye open?
Yeah.
How come?
I can't do that eye.
You can't do one eye open?
Wait, I can do this eye. But now I can't get this one really open that way.
Well, one of my eyes is smaller than the other. So.
But I can't.
Just like everything else on me. One side is smaller than the other. It's like the boobs.
Can you do each eye though?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I can do this eye. I can't do this eye.
This was not planned, guys.
All right, whatever. So I can't wink out of my left.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to practice that. Oh, that I can do. I can do that. Oh, and then there was a thing on TikTok. I think it's BS, but it said that people can't do this. So you try it. That you have your hand flat, you lift up your thumb, you lift up your your pointer, you lift up this one, and they say people can't lift up these, but I think that's
I can.
Yeah, that was bull.
That's bull. 1, 2, 3,
bull.
4, 5.
I just like stuff like that. All right. Where'd my list go?
She doesn't look like some pie.
Oh, I threw it down here. Oh, I did that. Okay, so that's why I threw it down.
How come you got teddy bears behind you? Because you're going to curl up for the weekend?
No, he stays here, my brown bear, and this is Brown Bear Jr.
You couldn't come up with another name?
No,
That was like when my dog died when I was a kid. My mother got another dog and named it the same thing. Like we wouldn't notice it. It was a totally different dog. Gino. I thought Gino died. No, this is Gino.
I pee myself. Don't make me pee in my chair. This is my good chair. So this guy I've had since there's a picture of me with him in my crib when I was a baby.
Oh, so is that the original brown bear?
This is the original brown bear. Well, no, because she was my aunt, but my sister had this bear, and she had this, and she was little, and I used to just call him Brown Bear, and then when I was old enough, he was my bear, but he had to be Junior. But look what good shape he's in, and he got a little music box too. So this little guy is 52 years old. Brown Bear and Brown Bear Junior. Yeah. And I'll tell you why.
Did you just call him Junior? Like, is it easy?
No, I called him Brown Bear Junior because the whole name, because remember, big brown bear. Big brown bear bites backwards, bump, bananas. You know what book I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know the bee book?
No.
Big brown bear biking backwards, bump, box bananas. No. Oh, all right. It's a Dr. Seuss book.
Oh, I don't remember that one. I remember one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, there you go. Okay, did you know there's a flying bike?
No.
Seriously, flying bike. Sounds like something out of a novel. British inventor John Fodden and Yannick Reed have come up with a bicycle that actually flies.
I would do that on the weekend.
That would be so cool.
I want to fly my bicycle.
The Explorer Air Paravello is composed of a folding bicycle and a lightweight trailer that contains a biofuel power fan motor. The motor turns the fan, and with enough runway, it can reach 25 miles per hour in the air and 4,000 feet in altitude.
4,000 feet?
4,000 feet.
So wouldn't that be kind of scary to be on like this little bicycle up in the air?
At 4,000 feet?
At 4,000 feet? I mean, I know it was, you and I know it was like the hang glide, and that was scary, and you weren't up that many feet.
But my concern is, so am I like pedaling to keep the motor going? Because
I don't know, but Judy wants to know if it's faster than her broom.
I'm not quite sure. The broom may be faster. That's all I know. But what happens if you get tired and you can't pedal?
Right.
Or you pedal?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we gotta check this out, and it's by.
I'll stick to my electric bike, but I don't even. I have an electric bike and I don't use it.
They're offering their inventive services through bespoke production. Vacuum cleaners were once horse-drawn. Did you know this?
A horse? So you had to have a horse walking through your house dragging the vacuum cleaner? That does not sound efficient.
The horse was outside. The hose came in, and the horse was outside walking. So it would pull.
That just why not use?
Oh, this is really cool, and it's a real fun fact. McDonald's created their drive-through actually for military.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So in
Sierra
Vista, Arizona, whatever that base is over there, if you're in your uniform, you're not allowed to go into civilian buildings. You can't go out. So they would want McDonald's, and they couldn't. They weren't going to change in their civilians to go to McDonald's to get the hamburger that they go back and put back on their army duds.
Very cool.
So McDonald's made a drive-through so that they could just drive through and they could hand them their food. I thought
Good
that
for
was cool.
McDonald's. Good for business. Good for the military. Well, I don't know if it's good for the military. It's
Yeah.
McDonald's, but
And then Alfred Hitchcock was frightened of eggs. Eggs.
okay.
I don't know. I believe it because he's crazy.
But, I mean, wait. He wasn't afraid of birds, obviously.
Maybe because the birds laid the eggs.
I don't know. That was a scary movie, though.
And then a cat served as mayor for 20 years in Alaska.
I had heard that. I knew. I heard that. That one I knew.
All right.
It might
So
have been
now-
from Sandy.
Can we talk about
Oh, can baby have? You can't have the chocolate.
one more
You can have the
thing
croissant.
that we talked about experimenting or practicing makeup and stuff.
Uh-huh.
The weekend is when I introduce new product, by the way.
That
And
way, if we break out, it's not during the work time.
Yep. So I introduce, where are we?
It's also great for when you're doing a self-care spa weekend to try new products. It's the perfect time to do it. When you're doing a spa weekend or a self-care. What are you doing? You throwing things away?
Sorry. Hold on one
I
second.
love this stuff.
I'm taking care of a problem. Okay.
What's the problem?
Captain's being a jerk.
It's those babies trying to get my croissant that I'm going to wake up 5 pounds heavier tomorrow.
All right. So let's see. This is,
I used this whole line. I didn't use it. I talked to Rachel. I said, you know what? I feel bad I haven't used it. So I used it tonight. Gotta say, first of all, this pump, you guys check this pump out.
all right. Let me
So
go.
you
Here.
when you twist it,
What's that for?
Look at this. So this is the Illuminating Eye Cream.
Okay.
Wait. You just go like this.
Oh.
And then you pump. So you do it like that, and then you give it a pump.
Wait.
It's
what
just
do
the
you
right
do?
amount comes out.
Wait.
And I'm not going to do it because I've already put some on.
Oh, that is so cool.
Isn't that cool? Okay,
And
I
this
love
is great for travel.
I love great design. Now, this line, it's called is it Reservage Nutrition? It's their beauty line. It smells so nice and light. It smells like rose to me. Didn't look at the ingredients. It doesn't, I don't know if it says rose, but there's something about it that smells absolutely phenomenal. I used that.
Yeah.
I've been using the hand cream. The only thing I've been using was the hand and foot cream because I had it sitting next to me. So while I was working, I was using it. Just putting a little on.
I smell rose water.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So I'm not crazy. That's what I smelled. I smelled rose, and this is.
But let's check.
Can you see how? I mean, it makes your hands. Oh my gosh! It's such a beautiful, beautiful hand and foot cream.
Oh, that feels nice on my eyes. And it's
I'm sorry that I didn't use it all week when I used it today because it
it doesn't say rose water.
No, it doesn't. But this one I smell a little. The hand cream.
Oh, the hand and foot cream. Let's check this out.
Oh, wait till you put that on. Just wait. I'm not even going to say anything. You just wait. Put it on. I'm going to sit here and eat while you put some on your hand and go, oh.
Okay.
You got to take the little metal thing out
I'm
first.
picky with my creams.
There's a little metal tab. You're going to picky this up all day. Is that that's how you're going to be picky? Because it is so emollient. It smells so nice. And it leaves your skin feeling so soft. It's so luxurious feeling.
All right. So I'm only going to try that much. Let's say if
you don't even need that much. You don't. That'll do your whole arm.
Really? Okay. Oh. So, oh, this reminds me of the beach. Coconut.
This has a little coconut in it. At first, I thought it smelled a little almond with it. Isn't that nice?
Okay, so this is hand and foot. I just put it on my arm, but wow, very nice.
It's extremely nice. The
Silky,
other thing I use the neck. There's a neck cream, a neck firming cream.
It absorbs very nice.
But it leaves you feeling, it doesn't absorb in so much that it dries out. It has that nice.
It leaves the glow. I don't know if you can see the glow. And it's not greasy at all.
No, it's nice. Now the neck cream, I'm going to use the neck cream. I used it earlier. I'm going to use a little more. I'm going to just do.
Is that what this is?
There's a neck.
So this is the face cream. So
I'm doing the neck cream. This is a firming cream.
The smells are very light.
It's very light.
Very this reminds me of the sea. That's this is the face cream.
It almost, yes, it has that salt water smell to it.
Like when you're at a spa at the sea.
Right.
Oh my God, this is nice.
It's a pro collagen booster. It's got clinically proven ingredients. So it does what it says if it's clinically proven. You only need a tiny bit, like it says a dime size for the face. That's it. A little teeny bit. I used it earlier. I have makeup. I don't know if I want to put it on over my makeup.
Oh, I love the scent. The neck cream and the face cream have like the same scent, but it's like that. If you went into a luxury resort and you went to the spa, but the spa was outside by the sea.
Yeah. It's because of that coconut. Coconut, it smells like fresh salt air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's manufactured near me. Oh, we like that.
All right, this is genius though. This is great.
It's genius.
Travel bag.
So all of the products, I used them. They all absorb really well and really quickly. It's sometimes when things absorb quickly, they don't leave you feeling soft. This leaves you feeling soft. Did you try the neck cream?
No, I'm going to.
Put a tiny bit on your neck because you are going to feel it, and it's firming. Now I haven't used it long enough for it to firm anything.
So I should do right here.
I just did the whole thing. You can do the décolleté too.
Yeah, I'm always saying about that. You have to, like, everybody forgets this part. This is how you always see old ladies. You could tell, like they look good here, and they forget about this.
Yeah. And I got too tan, and when I was younger, and that really is awful and through here that way. It's firming and it's really nice. But feel it after it goes in because it still has that same feel that the hand cream does. It just is almost like a glow to it. Are you having fun rubbing?
Yeah.
Oh, I have nothing to say.
It's my weekend, my time.
I guess it's your weekend, your time.
My chest. Oh, that feels really nice.
Doesn't it? So these are all collagen supplements that you put on your skin instead of taking them internally. Even this, you could tell
the difference already just with the one application.
They have I'm going to read what it says. It says this multi-purpose lineup pairs micro-encapsulated copper peptide technology with 9 clinically studied ingredients containing 29 human clinical studies.
Wow.
So they put a lot of research into this before making these claims. It wasn't that one person went out, put it on and said, "Oh, it feels good."
Right.
Like me.
Michelle, the lotion, you would love these because honestly, now I had the hand cream. I used this.
I can feel it, but it's not greasy. I can feel it because it's still really smooth. So it's obviously dermatologist tested. It has no sulfates, no parabens, and it's cruelty free. So it's not tested on animals.
Love it. I'll be using it this week.
Yeah, this is going in. This is taking
I
the place of the
gotta
garbage I've got
see,
now.
here's the thing though. I don't just nilly-willy grab other products. So I'm using the other one
Miracular.
now. What?
I'm using the Miracular for wash now.
Yes.
The nourishing biologics.
And I'm using the eye serum and
The face serum.
the face serum and eye cream right now from Miracular. So I have to use stuff for at least a month, and then I'll switch and use something else. If I like it, I'll use it for the month. If I start using it and I don't like it, I immediately stop. But if I like it, I want to give it that month to see really what does it do.
Yeah, this
And then
actually
I can always
feels as
go
nice
back
as.
to
So
it,
I I'm hooked on. I use the Miracular cleanser, but for anti-aging, I'm really hooked, and I use the nourishing biologics, but I also use Strivectin because I'm a Strivectin. I love my Strivectin. It has firmed and tightened my face like nothing else. I gotta say, when I put the firming stuff on, it had the same kind of a feel that when I use the Strivectin. So I'm really excited to like go try this one for a while, because if it feels like it already, after a couple of weeks of use,
I could add this right now.
I've been using this all week.
And
It's been sitting. I have a little desk beside me right here. Actually,
there's definitely
So you see all my junk? It's been sitting there like that all week.
So guess what?
What?
So, well, maybe if I could find it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, because you didn't write it down.
We are giving away.
Oh, here's the hydrating.
The neck cream. We're giving away.
Oh, you're gonna love that.
And we are giving 3.
3 of the neck creams, and it's it's not just it's a firming neck. It's not just it's a firming neck cream. And guys, you know what happens to the elasticity in your jawline. That's the first thing to show. It's like it just starts to mine's.
Yeah, it's like even like I was looking the other day and I took a picture. I was like, wait a minute. I said to Rich, do I have a double chin? Like, when did that happen?
Yeah, no, the jawline is the first to go. That's why people get just lower lifts sometimes, that you do a little earlier. But
yeah, can we just take all this and move it up?
I'm just happy if I just do that. But this does a really nice job. This and the Strivectin, I have to say that my jawline stopped sagging using this kind of a product. So I'm really excited about switching over to this. It does have that same feel when I use it.
Yeah, I want to see you.
Yeah,
so,
Tara, that's smart, because you want stuff like that. Your hands get dry during the day, even if you're just sitting and typing, to be able to grab something. Keep it right by your computer.
Yes.
Then you'll remember to use it.
I want to remind everybody, because this deal is so incredible that
what deal?
If you drink vodka, I want to remind.
I know you ordered some today.
The Belly and Vodka, it's 20% off with code with code Compass Girls. And the reason why, like, people are like, oh, what are they paying you to keep advertising?
No, they didn't pay us a cent.
Here's the thing. You don't get a percentage off alcohol ever.
No, you don't get a discount.
Especially
alcohol. A lot of places it's illegal to do. It's illegal to do.
And you could save it for the summer for your pina coladas. It's a great vodka. Like, guys.
Wait, don't you put rum in your pina coladas?
Oh, not pina colada.
But like a vodka lemonade,
martini or vodka lemonade, martini. There's a lot. Oh, the vodka strawberry drink that I make, that is,
you got it.
It's vodka, a little lemonade, a squash strawberry, and prosecco. What?
Even they're writing VOKKA, vodka.
Is that what they're doing?
Vodka. Sex on the beach.
Oh yes, sex.
I'm gonna be up all night. I can't believe I'm eating all of this.
So we waited till the end to tell you. The author and or the marketing person is a friend of ours, so we are doing a favor for this author. So we're going to show this. Z, you could show and I will explain it.
Actually, you know what? There are a lot of people who have lived with this, and it's nice to know that you're not the only one.
So this book is about malpractice in the American healthcare system. It's called Ripped Apart, Living Misdiagnosed, Gary and Carol Stern's epic fight against malpractice in the American healthcare system. So,
Wait a minute.
what?
Okay.
And it's by David Black, and this is what it's like to suffer due to a doctor's mistakes and the refusal to admit the mistake. It's a story about American hospitals in which 50% of the patients are in the hospital due to having been in the hospital. So it's a personal story, and it's about the failure of the healthcare system. And we all know that, there's a lot of failures, but I also worked in the healthcare system, and I'm going to say that there are plenty of doctors and healthcare providers who would do whatever they had to do to make sure that people are okay.
I have a horror story, though.
We have nurses here who are, taking care of people as they would their own parents. So there are really good people out there too.
So interestingly, did you read the blurbs on the back? Because the blurbs on the back of the people who read this book, these people must be something in Hollywood, because you got David Duchovny, Richard Dreyfuss. That's who wrote the blurbs on the book.
Yes.
So you know why? Because they've all had to deal with with being misdiagnosed.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I know people that have gotten
Anthony Burgess,
and is it? I mean, I don't know. It's
no, they all love his novels. That's what it is.
Oh, they love his novels, yeah.
So I actually, that's I was not as so much, my knee thing. I had a 7-year journey with my first knee accident. And I was sent for something that if they had looked at it before they sent me, I would not have had a journey that took 15 years to get back to walking. And that's how I started blogging, because I lived with a brace on my leg from my thigh down to my ankle for 15 years.
Wow.
And I walked with forearm crutches. And it was 1998 when I had the accident. And I started blogging because of it, because I couldn't work anymore. So it's real.
This is that weekend book when you want to read something a little bit more serious.
When you want to learn. It's a heavy subject, but it's a subject where you're going to learn.
Right. Yes. So again, it's Ripped Apart, Living Misdiagnosed. It's by David Black. The information's going to be in the newsletter.
Yep. And it's about a particular couple's fight with against malpractice in the American healthcare system.
So what I'd like to do is I want you guys to use some of the ideas that we gave you for this weekend. And next week, so you actually have homework. You're going to do what we said for this weekend. And next week, we want everybody to tell us. We're going to save a whole chunk of time because we're going to really talk to you guys. We want to hear, did you start a new hobby? What did you guys do? Did you have me time? Did you go out Sunday night? We want to
run
hear
through the sprinkler and act like a 3-year-old? Did you walk along the
sprinklers here? It's snowing tomorrow. It was
there's sprinklers here.
66 today. 66.
Okay, you can run through a sprinkler at 66. Did you go
out?
Tomorrow
It's snowing.
Did you watch trashy TV? Did you binge a Netflix series from start to finish?
I did 100.
Good for you.
That's the end of it. All right. So thank you all so much for.
No.
Oh, no. We got
some winners to announce.
I forgot.
That's all right. You have the names. I put them in. I don't remember.
I do. I have them. I don't know what else.
So we talked about travel last week, and so we're giving away a beach read. This is
okay. So
this
one
is
night
a pre-
on the
just
island.
so you know, this is an uncorrected proof. It's pre-publication, so you'll be the first to read it.
And that is going to Monica Jeppesen.
Congratulations. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, Sally, I'm going to give her a hug.
And then the next prize.
That is our Compass Girls Mud Love bracelet.
Oh my gosh. That is going to Coco Ring.
Congratulations, Coco. I might wear it. It's an elastic one.
And remember, guys, you have 48 hours once the newsletter goes out to fill out your information for the prize. Otherwise, sorry, we give it away next week to someone else.
Yep, we just keep it going. We pay it forward.
Newsletter. We thank you all for sticking it out with us. We had a really good time tonight, just chatting about the weekend. And I feel like
it's the
next
weekend.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 8 p.m. Eastern. And we will see you right here. And if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.